Hey guys, what's happening? It's Sunday, and I want to give you almost a final tour of the shop heating project with the Hotblast wood furnace. Some of you guys are probably sick of this. Some of you guys think it's cool. This is just an update. We'll go inside here first and show you what I got going on. You ever think or ever hear the term paint yourself in a corner? Well, pretty much painted myself in a corner. Can't store much wood in here because you have to maintain, let's see, 12 inches from the side of the stove. So that's about 20, alright, to combustibles. There is my cold air return box. It's wedged in there with some 2x4s right now. Again, only got about 6 inches before I hit my heat shield back there. Now I know why they wanted 30 inches clearance off the rear of this stove. Which I had a feeling that's what it was for, but you know, neither here nor there. You can see I got some wires kind of going here and there. I was testing out the that switch back there where the black wire comes out. That's a high limit cutoff for like a draft blower. So I just hooked an outlet up to it right here, and I put a heat gun in through where that pipe plug is down there to get a little force draft. And when it got up to 200, it actually shut it off. So that's cool. That's why I got my wire box open there. But, okay, we got a piece of 3-inch Schedule 40 PVC coming through the wall. That is makeup air for combustion air for the stove. 2 8-inch round, because that's all I could fit in here. And I've got 2 8-inch round going out. So this is return air going into that plenum back there for the return air. 2 8-inchers going out. Yeah, it's cobbled. But it could be a lot worse. Top pipes, or the heat pipes, they are insulated. I put some great stuff in there against my better judgment on the building side for the shop. Trim it down and caulk the snot out of it with some butyl caulk. My gaps were just a little big for the butyl caulk. This building I was a little more careful. I am going to butyl caulk that. I didn't get it finished. I'm not insulating the cold air return. You can also see I have a piece of tape here with a bump underneath it. That's thermostat wire. We'll explain that in a minute. I haven't purchased it yet, and I keep seeing mixed reviews on it, but I'm thinking about getting the forced draft blower that runs on a thermostat, so I don't have to keep running in and out to check on the stove to see what's going on. The bimetallic damper on that stove does not work right. It closes up way before it gets hot. So we'll go inside here. It's a little dark, so mosey down the hallway here. Try not to step on anything. Notice you guys have been in and out this hallway with me before. There was never a door here. I'll show you what I did. We're reducing the thermal envelope of the shop. There we go. So basically all I did was frame in a wall and a header and enough to just carry an interior door. Not an insulated door, it's just an interior door. And that's 3/8, I guess you call it like fan fold insulation or accordion insulation. It's cheap stuff. I had some laying around, so I just banged that up. I don't need a wall there. I just need to stop the cold air from going that away. Probably have to put something under the door too. It's a little bit of a gap. And along the same wall, there's a hallway that's parallel to that one in the back, and I blocked it off. I just store a bunch of junk down it anyway, and I shouldn't say junk, tools and things, but I don't need it readily to be accessible, so I put some more of that insulation up. And we're going to turn around my back to that, what I just showed you. That hallway is filtered exhaust going outside for when I paint. That hallway is where the heat comes in, and I'm not finished ducting yet, so don't chastise me just yet. baby steps here. This hallway stops and my landscape equipment is all in this room. At least what fits in here. All right. There's my cold air return. I put a piece of plywood up on the wall with the holes for the pipe to fit through. I'm going to get a filter grill and put over it so I can put a furnace filter in there and keep the crap out of the furnace. And then here's my 2 8-inch pipes coming in. That furnace has nothing hardly in it. I put the infrared in the cold air return, just shooting right next to it, and it's taking out 55-degree air off the floor. I know I can't have them both right next to each other because all I'm doing is recycling the air I just heated, but that's why we have this pile right here. This is all pipe from Mom's house. I had them rerun all new ductwork with the new furnace because this stuff has sandy, silty shit in it. So I'm going to run a chimney brush through it, and hopefully I can use some of that 6-inch because each one of those is a 5-footer, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 of them. So if I had 25s, I'd have 100 feet. That's plenty. I'm probably going to run a drop coming down this wall, or I may bring them up across the ceiling and run them side by side, coming down, running this way toward where my mixing room and everything is right there. Not sure how I'm going to do it, and I'm pretty sure that's 6-inch, and I don't really want to step down from 8-inch to 6-inch immediately to carry the main heat, but I have it. That's the problem. It's free, and I don't want flexi duct hanging from my ceiling or any stuff like that, so we're thinking about using that. But at any rate, I had it up to about 68 in here today. I didn't build hardly any of a fire. I didn't fill the furnace up with wood. And it only ran for about 4 hours, and the outside air temperature is about 40 today. So I gained 25 degrees in 4 hours in here easily, but I have one more project now. Went to open the garage door with my door opener the other day, and kablam! Torsion spring broke, and it shit the cables off the side, and I also got some broken hinges there. You can see there's one. I got 2 broken ones on this side. This thing has been hit before, so it doesn't go up and down perfect. It needs the tracks adjusted, so I got a buddy who does that overhead door service for a living. I'll have him come out and change a spring for me and adjust the door and all that. So that's where we're at for now. We're doing good. So hope you guys all had a good weekend, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I got a special project coming for you next week. I don't know if it'll be here Monday or when it's coming, but it's supposed to be here Monday. So we'll talk to you guys soon.